Welcome to Beeston and Sheringham Common. Driven past this place many a time before. Don't know too much about it. It's meant to be orchids here. No idea what or where. We're going to take a look. It looks quite interesting. We'll drop straight onto a flower meadow full of common spotted orchids. This one almost looks like it's a black and white colour. Very, very faint markings, or at least very low in tone. Yeah, it's a strange one. It's almost brown. There's huge expanses of sort of damp water meadow. This is a good job I got my wellies on, but it's brilliant. Seems to be absolutely full of common spotted orchids. I'm going to have a good wade around. You never know what else might be lurking in here. I've seen absolutely hundreds, if not thousands, of common spotted over the last couple of days, and just one or two pure whites, and that's it. They're very, very difficult to find. This is a nice one. It's obviously not a pure white, but again, it's got that very, very faint markings on it. Stands out from a mile away, but not a pure white. Well, I came over here looking for marsh helleborine. It was one of my sort of never seen before on my hit list. We'll find it in the sand dunes, and the sand dunes say they've got them, but they're just not in flower yet. So it's really been my one disappointment for the last 2 days, but I'm just wading through this field here, and I've found a marsh helleborine, and it's in flower, and I'm dead chuffed. Really, really pleased with that. The last thing on the planet I expected to find, but I said I didn't really know what is on this site, but this is brilliant. A marsh helleborine, first one I've ever seen. It is a lovely flower, and I'll share it with you right now. Well, there she is. A marsh helleborine, my first ever. Really, really pleased to see that. And there's those incredibly bold Norfolk common spotted orchids. Very nice. Some hints of common spotted in there maybe. Very possible. A very nicely coloured common spotted. Right, I'm going to bounce out of this field now. I could spend another hour or so here. A brilliant field, full of common spotted. That marsh helleborine, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. That'll put a smile on my face for days to come. Still parts to explore, so I'm going to move on now and hope the rest of the site's half as good as this one. Very nice. Bee orchid, common spotted orchid with a bee on it. Well, I've wandered up to the top of the reserve, and it's obviously dry up there, and there's a lot of summer flowering heathers, which means the pH of the soil's acidic up there, which isn't going to lend itself to orchid action in general. So I've raced back down the other side of the reserve now. I'm back in my marshy, squelchy water meadow, and the orchids are popping up again, so I can't resist going back in and having another look. Right, that's it. Brilliant, really enjoyed that. Highlight of the day by a million miles. Beeston and Sheringham Common. Yeah, a real treasure. Really enjoyed that. Great way to end the day. That marsh helleborine, absolutely fantastic. I couldn't have dreamed of finding a marsh helleborine here, or indeed anywhere, to be honest. And to think if I'd have gone 6 foot to the left or 6 foot to the right, I would not have seen that. So I was lucky. I needed some luck, and I got some luck. So yeah, cracking way to end the day. I'm going to put all this away now. I'm heading into Sheringham, fish and chips on the seafront and an ice cream to celebrate that marsh helleborine. Now, I just got back to the car park, or the lay-by, and crossed the road because I saw these in the corner of my eye. They're all common spotted. It just makes a lovely sight, hidden away in the long grass.